Hey everybody, I'm Dad.
I'm Tim.
And this is another episode of
Stimmers
Sunday Fun Day Rack Pack Roll Back. Hey, we have a steady number at 600. 600 subscribers in 5 years. I thought for sure we'd only have like 50. And we get regular usage on our stuff, which is good, but it doesn't really matter. Do you know why we do this?
What?
This thing? Do you know why? It's your fault. It's kind of my fault. We were watching that guy that did Amazon crates, and then one day I switched over to who? You guys speak in the mic, bro.
I don't remember.
Because when I go to the page and hear you, you don't remember. Try. Make some guesses. Make 3 guesses. Waiting.
Jabs.
Yeah, you got it. And you speak just a little, but they're picking you up. Good. Yeah, Jabs was that, and then you're like, oh, let's do a show, you say. Let's do a show, you say. So I record it. You know what? You're like, wait, Dad, I want to go live. Now, I think you were thinking we could get all these views and stuff, and I'm sure if I had marketed it that way, we probably could have, but forever, I have a record of your excitement levels, your board levels, your excitement in the show, your change in trying to do things the way you want instead of properly, and it's just been a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed it, so I'm excited. Today we're going to get in and looking for some Ted Williams. It's Sunday Fun Day Rack Pack. And by the way, thank you for 5 years of doing this. It's been great. You're welcome, Dad.
You're welcome.
He's 15. I still got to tell him how to wake up, wipe his ass, take a shower, say you're welcome, get the booger out of his nose hanging off the tip of his nose. But that is what it is. And it is Sunday Fun Day Rack Pack Rollback. Notice in the back screen of mine, I got a lot of old stuff going on, including Old Glory there. Did some cleaning this morning in the card room. And we're going to go murder people today on Call of Duty. So that's cool. Hey, how tall is Caitlin Clark, dude? Like 6 foot?
6 foot.
Dude, she's tall. She is exactly 4 inches taller than me. Right?
Hmm.
You don't care, do you?
I don't really know.
Huh?
I don't really know, so.
Are you serious? How many inches in a foot?
12.
And if I'm 5'8",
4.
4 inches. So you really know. And you go to college. Pick the packs. All of them. Even the ones that just dropped on the phone. That's my son. I don't know. Favorite words in the whole wide world. Attending college, second year, high school. How many college courses do you have coming up? I mean, how many high school courses in your sophomore year in high school do you actually have to take?
3.
3. Why?
The rest are college.
I can't hear you.
The rest are college.
No, I didn't ask you what other classes you have. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? It's Sunday. I said, why do you only have 3 classes? Hold on. Hey, eyes here. Question. How many classes, high school classes do you have? What's your answer?
3.
And why?
Because the rest are college?
No, that's not the why I'm looking for. I already told you that was wrong to begin with, so try again. Tell me what you told me the other day. Hurry up, I'm getting old.
Because I'm almost done with them.
No, why? What classes do you have? Break it down like you broke it down for me.
Math 3.
Okay, so why? So you're in math 3 as a sophomore. So
I'm actually done with math.
you're done with math. All the high school math, you're done.
Yep.
Sophomore year. Stop fidgeting. All right, English. What do you got left there?
This one and the next one. English.
So you're in junior and senior level English courses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the third class you? So what are the class types you have to take this year? English and what? Probably 2 English. What are you taking this year?
History and biology.
What?
History and biology.
History and biology. You like history. Biology, you learn how all the women make all the problems for our genetics. Go ahead. It's the other one?
That's it.
History and biology, that's it. 2 semesters of biology or 2 semesters of history?
1 each.
So that's 4 classes. You have 4 high school classes.
Yeah.
You said 3.
3 this year.
That's what I'm asking about this year.
Yeah, 3 this year.
What 3 classes are you taking this year? I've asked you 3 times.
I've said it. English.
I'm yelling at you on the stream.
Cool. English 3.
Okay, you didn't say you're taking English 3. We can play it back.
I said English. I didn't specify which one.
I said this year.
English 3.
Yeah.
Biology honors.
Uh-huh.
Well, English 3 honors.
So you're doing honors. So if
They're
what is that course equal to if you move it back to regular high school? So if it's honors and you get it like a B, what does that equate to in a regular course? You have no idea. Did you you would think you would want to know these things.
English 3.
No, I'm not done with my question. You would think you would want to know these things. You see, when I taught in high school, smart kids like you knew all the things they needed to know. What does a B in an honors course, college level prep course equal compared to the regular people, right? What is that score? What is that? Those are things they knew. Smart kids. Not faking it. So, okay. So then how many college courses are you taking this year? Do you know that and what they equal and what kind of credit you get for it for college? Like, is it 1 credit hour, 2 credit hours, 3 credit hours? Do you know any of that stuff?
No.
Why not? Is this not your future? Or do you really want to be a Sunday fun day rack pack rollback?
Huh?
You'll figure it out someday. Because basically what I'm saying is, do you want to be a has-been who is nothing? Or do you want to know your future? Instead of saying, I don't know, and twitching and playing with your hair and fidgeting and doing all this other stuff. Because that's important stuff, right? Yeah, and we're recording this, so that's cool. I'm cool with it, but don't you feel like you should know that stuff? Yes, the answer is yes, Dad. I should. Because it's important. Because it's important. I mean, you can walk out right there if you want. It's important. Because you're doing smart stuff. And I'm proud of you, but you don't know anything about what you're doing. How many college courses do you have left? I don't know is not an answer. I'll find out would be an answer. They can't hear you shaking your head.
I'll find out.
Okay. How many high school courses do you have left?
8.
8?
Like 4 or 5.
Total. So 2 of your years are going to be... So the next 3 years...
Wait. No.
That makes no sense.
I wasn't counting,
You got 5 years.
civics. If I count civics, it's like 6.
Okay, so you got 6 courses over the next 4 years, counting this coming year. The last one's straight college. So you have 3 years, counting this year, to do 6 high school courses, 3 of which you're going to do this year, right? So you're pretty much almost done. But you have no idea how much a college credit is worth. You have no idea how much it transfers over. You have no idea what you should be studying for to get that SAT. Because guess what? If I was you, I'd be prepping right now because you're in a college program. Where do you want to go to college?
Tennessee.
You think you're going to get there by not knowing any of this stuff? You have 14 days. I mean, you have 12 days out of a week to be educated by people that know. Very intelligent people that graduated college besides me. One of which has a master's degree, I think. And the other one has a bachelor's degree. They could certainly tell you these things if they really wanted to. Or help you find them. But they don't. So, anyway. You should know these things because no one's telling you. What's your GPA? Hold on. We'll wait for it.
I don't know.
You don't know. I don't either. Because power school sucks. But it should be on there already by now. Oh. Why is that not? Why do I have to sign in? Why am I? What is this 4-digit code crap?
It's the district code.
PTXX. Did they change it again? You have a 3.5, by the way. It came up. It's on the top left corner of Power School. Quarter 4, it said. Alright, so where do I put this? Oh, disabled access. Why? Why did... Well, that's bullshit. I'm going to fix that at a local meeting. They disabled it for parents to use during the summer. Like, that's stupid. Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Those are all questions you should know. Because what is it really, for you, being a white guy with red hair, as a sports athlete, here are questions ready to pay attention. No fidgeting, no looking down, no playing with your hair. Because when you do that, you don't remember. And you say, I don't know. What do you need to do to get into the school? What's your minimum SAT score you're going to need as a white dude, man? Because you're not a woman and you're not a person of color and you're definitely not a minority. And all those things are against you. So what do you have to do minimally on a SAT score? What does your GPA need to be in conjunction with that SAT score? And what I mean by all that is, on average, if you were just to get straight academics to get a scholarship, because I ain't paying for your college, what's it going to take for you to do that, right? And then you add the athlete after, right? So what do I got to do now to go to UT? Now, have you been asked these questions over at the other house? Been told these things? Has that been a focus group of your family over there with Todd and your mom and Jackie and whoever else comes? Like, I know Todd's girlfriend knows. She knows exactly what she needs to do. She tried to get your brother to do it and he wouldn't listen. So, those are things you need to be doing or asking. And I've been waiting for you to ask because I'm not giving you the answers or I won't help you find them. You have to find them because you know what? You're 15, and if that's what you really want to do and you want to go to UT, what should you be doing? Every single day, improving what you're doing. So, I mean, that's what I would do. Oh, see, I'm mute. I would find out, right? Only because that would be important to me. Like, for example, I've wanted to go to RIT before I met your mother and before Todd was born. So what did I do? Well, I said, well, what the hell do I have to do to get there? I'm old, 25, but I want to go there. And I have family that worked there at one time, so it might be a possibility, right? Well, I had to go to college and I had to get all these good grades and strive hard and work harder than I was and do things I didn't do in high school like you're doing, and you're just being flat out lazy about it. When I was in high school, I was just being stupid because Well, I was smarter than you, and I didn't have any guidance, and nobody could answer the questions I was asking. Now you're not asking the questions. Asking the questions is important, right? Or you're not. And the funny thing is, you have this device in front of you right here that has all the answers, and you don't even know. What is the minimum score for a white dude with red hair to go to UT? Even though your hair would match their school colors, which would be amazing.
Probably high.
Probably high. So you don't know. Okay. All right, we're gonna get into this Sunday Fun Day stuff. I'm just lecturing you because I haven't lectured you in a while, and I think it's important to know that you need to know this stuff. Especially, you only got 3 high school courses this semester, and the entire. So here's the funny part. I'm gonna put this out there. You told me what time you're getting out one day. Like, you start at 11. What's that one day you're getting out a week? On Friday, I think it was 2 o'clock. And what was your first thought before I talked to you about it? What was your first thought? What is it that you thought you were gonna do? Because you got out at 2. Be honest.
Sit there and study. Because Mom told me she was not picking me up at 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't be picking you up either. But we know you're not going to study, are you?
I probably will.
Probably means no.
It means yes, most of the time.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it does.
Well, history tells me otherwise. All right, so 2 o'clock. And then the other times?
Like 4:40.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're going to sit your ass on the bus. I'm sure your mom's not going to pick you up all the time either. She's hoping you get a car. What kind of car is she going to give you? A choice of?
Hers.
Oh, yeah, that thing that the engine blew up. That's awesome.
It still gets decent miles per gallon. It's fine.
Yeah. Have you seen the crash tests on those? You should. I would not worry about driving if I were you to school. Especially with you. You'd be like, oh, I could just drive to school. And I could sleep in 5 minutes longer. You know what happens? You're always late.
5 minutes? That's hour 30.
And the reason, you know what happens when you're always late, making dumb decisions like what you just said? Kids die on that road.
Mm-hmm.
That road is the most dangerous road. That path, I don't care which way you get to 210 down there. I don't care how you get to Smithfield. They all meet. There's 3 different ways that meet to that stop sign. Whether it's by the stop sign or to the stop sign and turning left, I don't care which way it is. That area, those roads directly going to Smithfield are dangerous. More kids your age have died rushing. Because you haven't fully woke up yet, because you just woke up 5 minutes before you got on the road. You're really not cognizant or conscious of what's going on, right? So, I don't want to lose you. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Your brothers didn't go out there. That's 25 minutes drive away from the house on the back roads. There's no direct way there. Unless you go 40 and go around and get off at exit 95 and take a left and go past the Johnson County Schools and go through downtown and right there. It's the only other way. Now, I'd prefer you do that. It's about the same distance, and it's about the same amount of time. There's no back roads, but you got to check the traffic. And on a cold-ass day, if there's ice on the ground, which does happen occasionally, I'm just telling you, bro. I love you. I prefer you to be safe. All right, let's get into this. Enough about me lecturing. But, yeah, you need to ask those questions. A list. If you can write a list of questions, then we can find the answers. Just pick, we're not opening all of those. Just, how many are there total?
16, I think. Yeah, 16.
So pick 4 each. video games to play. You got questions to write down. I'm gonna go first. All right, here we go. All right, Jesse Barfield, Diamond Skills. That's a good card. Tim Cruz. Oh, I should switch, huh? Tim Cruz. Jack McDowell. Twins player Mike Pagliarulo. Mitch Williams. Travis Fryman. Jeff Blauser. Minnesota Twins Kelly Gruber. Hey, is Julio Franco related to Wander Franco?
No.
Do I ask that every time?
Yes.
Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. San Diego Padres outfielder Gerald Clark. Dodgers Darryl Strawberry pre-cocaine usage. Or maybe post. Maybe. Blue Jays Manuel Lee. Star rookie for the Angels Kyle Abbott. '92 prospect for the Brewers Dave Nielsen. And Ted Williams. Definitely not the autograph we're looking for. I believe it's on a different card. It's definitely on a different card. Hologram or something. Alright, here we go. Wade Box Diamond Skills. Jeff Fassereau for the Expos. They don't exist. Bo Jackson. Playing for the White Sox. Let's see. And they played for the Royals before that. Bo played a lot of games. 476 hits in 5 years. Right? That's almost 100 hits a year. Right? Does that even make sense, Tim?
Yeah.
249 batting average. This guy's mad. Mark Lee. Oh, he's playing for Milwaukee. Greg Carteret. Hey, are you excited about next week's game?
Mm-hmm.
Paul O'Neill. We get a Brewers type jersey from the Mudcats. Luis Gonzalez. John Schmaltz. Hey, is he trying to hit? And laughing about it? Look at that, I might get it. Yeah. Randy Myers.
It's the same. It's about the same kind they came out with a Nike ad with Smoltz and Maddox.
Dave Anderson. Ruben Sierra. David Wells. Star rookie Rangers Rob Maurer. Sean Green prospect and Luis Rivera for the Red Sox. All right. Todd Fromworth. Brewers Gary Sheffield. Huh. Did he always play with them? No. Ricky Henderson, collectible. Steve Hosey, prospect. That's a weird place for that. Randy Johnson for the Mariners, a young Randy. Wow. He's young in this one. Look how young he looks. Kirk McCaskill, Giants, Mike Benjamin in the old uniforms. Gilbert Reyes for the Expos. Jeff Blauser. Signing autographs, Rick Williams, catcher. Greg Carteret. Joe Gagne. Mark Lee again. Jamie Navarro. And Dave Otto. Last pack. Matt Magic. David Segai. George Bell, Cubs. Royals art card. Checklist. Those are always great to have. Jose de Jesus. De Jesus. Mike Pagliar. Don Slott for the Pirates. Mitch Williams. Blue Jays, John Olerud. Steve Finley for the Astros. Pirates. I love that. I remember when that first came out. I know I say that every time, but Greg Vaughn. Kevin Mitchell. Minnesota Twins, Rick Aguilera. Craig Biggio. Lots of games. And prospect for the Mariners, Mark Newfield. All right, it's on you. Try to find the Ted Williams. Good luck. I hope you find it. Card looking for it.
Can you switch the screen, please?
Yeah. Trying to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ken Hill. Craig Grebick. Randy Tomlin.
If they got anything special on it, you got to read it off. We
Ellis Burks.
forgot about that stuff.
Chuck Krim. John Candelaria.
Candelario.
Ryan Bowen.
Hey, you know what?
Hmm.
Paris is officially evil.
Jerry Brownie. Todd Hudley. Willie Wilson. Harold Baines.
You know who created the Olympics?
The Greeks.
Greeks and Romans, right?
Just Greeks.
Well, they are fucking weird.
Barry Bonds.
So, I get it.
Nolan Ryan. Prospects, Joe Villado.
Okay. Top prospect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Al Ozuna with a big old camera. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They fuck around when they're bored. They don't. That's how the cameras used to look back in the day. Like legit.
Steve Howie.
Howie Dewey.
Jerry Don Gleaton. Jim Easenrich. Tim Neheary. Giles Svem. Rob Milwaukee.
Rob what?
Milwaukee.
Mm.
Don Mattingly. Sam Horn. Ray Langford. George Bell. Felix Furman. Andy Van Slyke. Red Sox. Top prospect Jerry Plimpton.
Okay.
Oral Hershiser.
He was great. What year are these? 92?
Oh, yeah. Bill Wegman. Bob Walk. Jack Clark. Brooke Jacoby. Roger McDowell. Dale Swam, Casey Cadella, Don Mattingly, Chuck Finley, Kirby Puckett, Rob Dibble, Top prospects, Bob Wickman,
Here it is.
Twins, Ted Williams.
Here, this is what the card looks like, huh? There is 2,500 of them in existence.
Best infield arm, Travis Fryman, Scott Terry, Bernard Gilkey, Rafael Belliard, Mike Timlin, John Smiley, Greg Briley, Jim Abbott,
That's great.
Mike Greenwell, Al Newman, Steve Decker, Alvaro Espinoza, Roberto Hernandez,
Rookie?
star rookie, Dimitri Young, top prospect, and Greg W. Harris.
Excellent. All right. That was a lot of fun. I have the same Ted Williams card, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I think depending on how much these cost, well, these are like foil pack lot 99. Okay. How much are these? $34, $29, free shipping. $39 for the high series. Jumbo packs. 34, 32, 35 for the high number. We did the high numbers before, right? I mean, we might buy a couple more boxes of these to try to find one, but it's tough, dude. I mean, how many have been found? Nobody knows. Somebody probably found one and it got lost. All right, man. So you got a lot of questions to ask about your college stuff, right? So you got to figure that out.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I know you got 4 years to think about it, but guess what? People your age already have it figured out. Look at me. You have to realize that a lot of what that person in 3843 says is true. You can't count on baseball. So what do you need to do to get there? If that's where you want to go live in the dorms and no cost and have free college, what do you have to do? And then you say, okay, I'm playing baseball. Because they're reducing baseball scholarships now. I saw that. Did you know that? And they're giving baseball players full scholarships. Entire teams. Then you got to earn it. Right? So, are you going to earn it? Or are you just going to think it's getting handed to you? I think you could earn it. I have belief in you. I have faith in you. You know why?
Why?
You have my last name. And we're smart people. And it only took 3 of you to break the chain. But you did it. Congratulations. Psych! I love you, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Listen, let's end this. Let's go kill some people. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. I love you.
Love you.
Hey, everybody. We've had 6 views. That's awesome. My name's Dad.
I'm Tim.
Hopefully you made it through all that diatribe to get to the end. We did not find the Ted Williams. That sucks. Maybe someday.
Maybe.
This has been another episode of Sunday.
Fun day.
Rat Pack.
Roll back.
Roll back. Hey, by the way, what's the score for Team USA? They play yet? Team USA basketball. Scores. They haven't played yet. They're in Paris. They're playing Serbia.
Luka?
Are they playing Luka?
If Luka even wants to play.
Do you think he wants to play?
He wants to go bet on horses.
Is that what he does?
Him and the other guy from Europe. That's all they do. They go home and they horse races, horses, all that type of stuff.
What's his name again? Luka? He's not on there.
Nikola Jokic?
Jokic is.
Yeah, he's the guy that likes his horses.
Jovic and Jokic.
Yeah. Jokic.
Alright. Yeah.
Jokic, in many interviews, has said, basketball is side hobby.
He is the one that said that. He just uses the basketball money to help finance his horse betting.
Yes.
Alright. I love you, man. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.